Dear viewers, when a lonely woodcarver's missing shadow returns as a dark and hungry creature, it steals the magical heart light of his wooden boy, Pinocchio. Now, fading fast, Pinocchio must journey into the Whispering Woods, a realm where shadows live, lies breathe, and courage is the only real magic to reclaim the light that makes him alive. But in a world where darkness knows his deepest fear, can a wooden boy prove that love is stronger than shadow? The story unfolds like this. Once upon a twilight evening, in a quiet village where lanterns glowed like fireflies, where the gentle glow of lanterns illuminates the shadow of passing villagers, there lived an old woodcarver named Maestro Ellerio. He was gentle, talented, and famous for creating wooden toys that almost felt alive. Light spills from the workshop's windows, showing the attraction of untold wonders within. The maestro's workshop stands as a hope, its light a sign of the magic and secrets it holds. In his dimly lit workshop, an old woodcarver sits among the scent of sawdust and aged wood. His eyes, reflecting years of untold stories, are fixed on the wall behind him. Ellerio's face, a map of deep wrinkles, each filled with sorrow, tells a silent story of loss. He stares at the empty space where his shadow should be, a haunting void in the dim light. The gentle creaking of old floorboards emphasizes the heavy silence of his loneliness. In Ellerio's workshop, a younger Ellerio stands before a dark, swirling mirror, its surface reflecting the sinister, whispering woods. The mirror twists with unseen energy, casting eerie shadows across the room as Ellerio stares into its depths. His shadow begins to stir, a dark anomaly separating itself slowly from Ellerio's feet. The detached shadow stretches, an inky tendril extending towards the mirror's surface with unnatural grace. Ellerio watches, a mix of dread and fascination etched on his face as the mirror stills, its secrets now deeper than ever. One night, unable to bear the silence of his workshop, the woodcarver carved a wooden boy from a fallen moonbeam-touched tree. Ellerio's aged hands, filled with time, carve a wooden boy with practiced, respectful grace. He whispered to it,
"Be the joy I lost, be the light that returns what was taken."
As the last word slipped from his lips, the air shimmered and a spark of blue magic spiraled down like a star. The wooden boy blinked.
I'm alive?"
he whispered. Pinocchio's rough, joyful voice fills the cluttered space with laughter, a sound that echoes with newfound life.
"You are Pinocchio,"
Ellerio said, tears in his eyes. With each shared moment, the deep sorrow etched on Ellerio's face slowly begins to fade, replaced by hope and joy. For a few days, the workshop filled with laughter. Pinocchio learned to walk, talk, dream, and hum Ellerio's favorite songs. But magic, born from moonlight, attracts darkness. One midnight, as the wind hissed through the shutters, Ellerio's lost shadow crept in a tall, crooked silhouette with glowing violet eyes. It studied Pinocchio, then whispered with a voice like cracked glass,
"You are magic, and magic belongs to me."
The shadow leans in close, its voice a chilling whisper.
"Sleep now."
Before Pinocchio could cry out, the shadow touched his wooden chest and stole his heartlight, the tiny blue flame that kept him alive. In the soft glow of the lantern, Ellerio cradles the lifeless Pinocchio, his face a canvas of despair. Long shadows dance in the workshop, mirroring Ellerio's deep sorrow as he gazes upon Pinocchio's still, wooden features. A spark of determination flickers in Ellerio's eyes, cutting through the darkness.
I vow to save you. I will journey into the whispering woods.
Ellerio whispers, his voice echoing in the silent workshop. Ellerio ventures deeper into the whispering woods, Pinocchio held close as the dark, ominous canopy closes in. Ancient trees loom like silent observers, their gnarled branches reaching out into the dim moonlight. The leaves rustle with a disquieting whisper, as if the woods are warning them. Shadows dance and stretch, turning familiar shapes into eerie specters. Every step deeper is a step further into the heart of an ancient, watchful forest. The air grows heavy with unspoken secrets and lurking dangers. In whispering woods, Pinocchio struggles, his wooden limbs failing him. A soft glow emanates from his chest, casting a faint, warm light upon his face. His voice, a tender whisper in the silent woods.
I love Ellerio, I really do.
The warm light flickers, a silent sign of Pinocchio's love. Under a dim moonlight, Ellerio and Pinocchio step into whispering woods, where shadows twists and turns. The air stills, heavy with an unseen presence, as they venture deeper into the woods. Moonlight filters weakly, painting grotesque shapes that dance around them. Each step further plunges them into a magical atmosphere, the forest alive. The woods seem to watch, every rustle and creak a silent observation. An unnatural stillness blankets the woods, heightening the sense of being watched. Deep in the forest heart, they reach the mirror of the lost self, its surface swirling with ethereal shadows. The woodcarver's shadow looms, a dark giant guarding the mirror, its presence a suffocating dread. Held captive within the shadow's grasp is Pinocchio's heart light, a fragile light against the encroaching darkness. The air crackles with tension as the fate of Pinocchio hangs in the balance, reflected in the mirror's depths. Deep in the forest, menacing shadows encircle Pinocchio, their dark tendrils twisting like grasping claws. The shadow towers, its form flickering, a menacing presence looming over the vulnerable puppet. The shadow's voice echoes through the trees.
You are undeserving of life.
Pinocchio's defiant reply cuts through the gloom.
Love makes me real.
In the forest heart, Pinocchio rushes forward, his wooden limbs driven by fierce resolve. He reaches out, fingers grasping at the glowing heart light radiating from the shadow. The mirror shatters as his hand connects, a blinding flash of light erupting. Silver wind explodes outward, scattering pieces of glass and pure light into the forest. Deep in the forest heart, shadows twist and crawl, clinging to the earth as the moonlight struggles to penetrate. In the forest heart, Pinocchio's wooden face hardens with resolve as he holds the heart light. With gentle hands, he carefully places the heart light back into the cavity in his chest. His declaration rings through the ancient trees.
I will be wood with a heart.
Suddenly, a blinding light erupts from within Pinocchio, bathing the forest. The ethereal glow spreads, illuminating every leaf and casting long, dancing shadows. The forest holds its breath, transformed by the pure, radiant energy emanating from the wooden boy. Next morning, when dawn breaks in the heart of the forest, casting long shadows that dance and shift, the woodcarver's shadow has vanished, leaving only the soft glow of morning light. Stolen shadows return, weaving back into the world, restoring balance. Ellerio stands bathed in the returning light, his own shadow now complete. The forest breathes a collective sigh of relief as the darkness recedes. Hope blossoms anew with the rising sun, painting the forest in hues of gold. In the heart of the forest, Pinocchio collapses, his wooden limbs unable to carry him any further. Ellerio rushed to him, his restored shadow stretching warmly behind him.
My boy, my brave boy.
Relief floods Ellerio's face as he confirms Pinocchio is alive, his eyes searching for any sign of lasting harm. Ellerio's restored shadow stretches long and warm behind him, a comforting guardian in the growing light. Pinocchio's wooden eyes glowed with blue warmth. In the forest heart, sunlight filters through leaves, illuminating Pinocchio's hopeful, uncertain face. Pinocchio gazes up at Ellerio, his wooden features softened by a fragile dream.
Am I real now?
He asks, his voice a hopeful whisper in the silent woods. Ellerio's eyes hold ancient wisdom as he regards the puppet-turned-boy.
You were real the moment you chose love over fear.
Ellerio responds, his voice echoing with truth. Pinocchio's eyes widen, a dawning understanding transforming his wooden visage. Dawn breaks, casting a gentle light through the ancient trees, awakening the forest heart. Bathed in ethereal light, Pinocchio's wooden form begins to shimmer, a subtle transformation underway. The hard, lifeless texture softens, yielding to the warmth of dawning life. A miracle unfolds as wood turns to flesh, the impossible becoming reality in the heart of the forest. His skin glows with the promise of life, no longer wood, but warm and alive to the touch. The forest watches as Pinocchio is reborn, sign of hope and the magic of a new dawn. Ellerio and Pinocchio step from the whispering woods, their silhouettes stark against the dawning sky. Golden light floods the horizon, casting long, playful shadows that dance across the open field. The dense trees release their travelers into the vast expanse of a new day. Amber hues paint the sky, a promise of warmth after a night of secrets and whispers. Their journey through the woods ends as a new adventure begins with the sunrise. The woods stand silent, guarding their mysteries as Ellerio and Pinocchio embrace the dawn. Ellerio's workshop welcomes them back with a gentle warmth, soft light caressing every corner. Ellerio and Pinocchio step inside, the air filled with promise and quiet anticipation. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating the tools and wood shavings scattered across the workbench. A shared glance passes between them, a silent understanding of the new life they are about to build. The workshop, now a sanctuary, stands ready to witness the beginning of their shared journey. Inside his workshop, Ellerio watches Pinocchio sleep, the boy's peaceful face illuminated by the dim light. The scene glows with the unspoken promise of a father's love and a son's peaceful. Under the soft glow of village lights, Ellerio and Pinocchio walk hand in hand through the bustling square. Warm smiles and nods greet them as they pass, the villagers' faces alight with genuine affection. Laughter and chatter fill the air, a symphony of acceptance surrounding the father and son. Pinocchio's wooden features seem to glow with happiness, reflecting the love that embraces him. Ellerio's eyes are filled with pride as he looks at Pinocchio, their bond unbreakable and pure. They are more than just companions. They are family, cherished and celebrated by all in the village. The moon's glow illuminates the dust motes, a silent ballet amidst the tools and half-finished projects. Shadows whisper secrets of craftsmanship and dreams, creating a visual symphony of light and dark. The village awakens as the sun begins its ascent, painting the sky with hues of gold and rose. Ellerio and Pinocchio stand. Their shadow is outlined against the vibrant sunrise, hand in hand. A shared gaze towards the horizon hints at dreams and future adventures. The world stretches before them, full of endless possibilities and shared happiness.